Hey everyone, it's Neptorka here, back for another reaction of Fire Emblem Heroes. Looks like we got another FeH channel, which is pretty exciting. I was pretty, I've been waiting for this channel. I hope everyone out there has been enjoying Fire Emblem Engage. Me personally, I don't think it's a very good Fire Emblem. The gameplay is top of the line, very good. But for the most part, it's just the story and characters are really rough, and to be honest, that really stinks. It's really a step backwards in from what they did with Three Houses. The gameplay is really top notch. It's the best it's been since the GBA versions of the game, which I think are probably the best versions of combat in the game. But and the I will say its probably best point is the map design is phenomenal. Um, but that's countered by the fact that the characters in the story are not very good. And when you're playing on maddening like me, and you spend a long time getting through a challenge or a level, and you're rewarded with nothing, it kind of stinks. Normally you get through a challenge, you're rewarded with a lot of story, and that's not really the case. So I won't ramble on it much longer, but I hope everyone's enjoying it. I wish I was enjoying it more, but everyone's different, so you know everyone I hope at least it's at least providing entertainment for a lot of you out there. So we've got a Fate channel here. I'm pretty excited to see what's going on. So and there's been a lot of leaks and spoilers. I hope some of them are not true. When we actually get to parts, I may stop it for a second because I want to address something, but for the most part, let's go ahead and jump into this. Gotta turn down the volume here so
Flap, flap,
you don't get a lot
flap,
of
flap,
echoes.
flap, 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 flap,
Flappity flap.
Faye. Hello, summoners. I come before you once again at the start of a new year. Faye?
Yeah.
You mean you knew I'd show up sooner or later?
Should get
Well,
Choose Your Legends.
I see your senses are as sharp as ever. As you may have guessed, I, Faye, have once again
it
gathered
was kinda
all sorts of
leaked earlier
exciting news to share with
by some
all
other
you
people,
summoners.
which doesn't really bother
So
me. I
sit
clicked on
back,
the link.
relax,
I really
and get
hope
ready for the latest
it's not
information on the
who
Fire
it is.
Emblem Heroes game.
I was really hoping
It's time for Faye Channel. Let's get
Sharina or
started.
Alicia or poor Bernadetta, who's
First
been
up,
like third
we
place for so many
have
years. But we shall see.
the Choose Your
right,
Legends
here we go.
Round 7 event results. Thank you for all of your votes. Here are the 4 winners.
Oh yeah,
Ta-da!
that's
A
really
glorious
disappointing.
group of heroes indeed. The special
So let me pause it real quick. I'm pretty irritated about Gulaveg. The only reason I'm not upset that it's a Choose Your Legends hero. I'm upset that it's a Choose Your Legends hero this year. We just got her announced. We could have still gotten her as a unit, later on down the line. And, if you wanted more of her, then she could have easily been put into Choose Your Legends, the next year. But instead, um, she was, yeah, I'm just, I wish they could have, just like held off on maybe, I wish they wouldn't have added OCs, um, like that were introduced in in December of last year. I wish they hadn't have added them until, after this. Kind of like how they didn't add engaged characters, right away. So, I kind of sort of really disappointed about this. I love the fact that male Robin's there, and I like female Corn. Even though I haven't played either of their games, those are the two that I recognize as more the canon characters. Um, so Soren, don't really have any big opinions on. Never been a huge fan of him. But I'm disappointed that like Sharena didn't get in. I mean, it was kind of a long shot for her anyways. And Sharena, Alencia, who's also very good, and then poor Bernadetta, who just keeps getting edged out. I need to look at the full 10, but I'm betting Bernie's up there, she may be third place for what, 3 years in a row or something. I don't know what it is. So,
Choose your Legends versions of these
all right.
heroes
And then
will make
next
their
year,
appearance
honestly, I don't
this
know how
coming
many
summer.
engaged characters we'll end up getting. There may be a few
Yay!
female characters
Now
that
I
are
really
are
can't wait for summer
up
again.
there. I have my
Moving
favorites, but
right
I have a
along to
feeling
our
they're not
next
very popular.
announcement.
I do like Citrine and
This
Lapis
year marks the 6th-year
and
anniversary
Naka.
of Fire Emblem Heroes.
It wouldn't surprise me.
A big
Naka being up
Asker
there.
thank you to all you summoners out there. We will be
Okay,
holding a
login
series
bonus,
of
anniversary
events this
quest,
year to
iterate quest,
celebrate.
trials quest.
Allow me to
Adventure
introduce
quest, hero.
a few of them.
Okay. There's
6th
a lot.
anniversary login bonus.
Are we gonna get 3 orbs and then
Log
6
in
of
10
everything?
days
Oh no,
during
they
the
actually
active
put
period, and you
6
can get the
orbs.
items you see here. Oh my!
For so many,
It looks like
for
you
so
can
many
even get
events,
an ascendant
they've given
floret.
us 3 orbs and then 6 of everything.
Ascendant
It just
florets
made no
can
difference.
ascend the
It
traits of a
made no-
hero of
it-
your choice
It made no sense
and
for them to
grant
do
them an
that.
extra asset. 6th anniversary quests and Aether Raids quests.
Okay.
Clear quests during the active
Ooh,
period,
good. Man, I
and you
really
can
need
get
orbs.
these rewards.
I've been
You
kind
can
of
exchange
lacking
the
in orbs
limited
for
time
quite a while
Aether
now.
Stones
It's just,
for an
it took
Aether
me
Raid
so much to
structure.
get the characters and stuff that I wanted.
Faye,
I
there's even a celestial
finished
stone.
off the Engage banner and got
6th
Alfred.
anniversary Tempest Trials Plus. Rack
And
up
actually, I was
points in
surprised.
Tempest Trials,
Alfred was one of
and
those
you can
characters
get the
in which I didn't
rewards
like
you
the
see
design,
here
and then
in
I
addition
started
to the
using
normal
him in
ones.
Engage. I was like, okay, I like his personality.
6th anniversary
He's kind
Grand
of cool to be
Hero
around,
Party
and actually,
and
as the
Quest.
game has progressed, he's got
14
it's kind
Grand
of like he
Hero
starts
battles
high
that
and
appeared
then
in
he
the
goes down.
past will now appear in the
Unfortunately,
daily rotating
because
selection.
more and more,
You can
he's
make
become...
these 5-star Grand
Okay, this is
Heroes
kind
your
of disappointing,
allies
though.
by
I wish
clearing
they
daily
would
quests
do
during the active
fewer
period.
Grand
Recruit
Heroes
Grand Heroes
instead of the
even
old
if you've
ones.
completed their Grand Hero battles in the past.
Rutger is
What an
forever ago.
opportunity!
Um, so, anyways,
6th anniversary Hero Fest. In this summoning event, there's a focus hero for each color.
okay,
Red for
What is it gonna
Ascended Hero Merida,
okay.
blue for Ascended Hero Idun,
Ooh,
green for Legendary Hero Atri,
oh,
and colorless for Harmonized Hero Lysithia and Lute.
okay.
Faye,
Eitri is a real
any
bummer on
one
that
of these
but
heroes would sure be a
dang,
powerful
they
addition to
do,
your
and
forces.
Marita's kind of slept on a bit. She's
Since
not
it's
as
a Hero
good
Fest,
as a lot of the
the
other sword
5-star
games out there,
hero
but she's
initial appearance
decent.
rate is set to 8%, including a 5-star focus hero initial appearance
Oh man, I
rate
can't
of
even remember what I was saying
5%.
earlier.
The 15 first
Okay,
summon
plenty
tickets
of
you can get
tickets.
from quests that I introduced earlier can be used in this Hero Fest. Use those tickets and
Yeah,
make some trusty heroes
Alfred,
your
that's right.
allies.
Alfred just... He's
6th
gone from
anniversary
being
special hero
interesting back when
summon.
he was basically like the
You
only
can get one of these 5-star
elderly person
special
you talk
heroes
to,
as a guaranteed
and
ally.
now he's kind of devolved
Special
into
heroes dressed in wonderful outfits
of.
have gathered together.
muscles,
so exciting.
muscles, which is fine for someone like Raphael, who's like a side character, but he's like a prince, and he's supposed to be one of the main, lords helping you, and it's just a little disappointing. I paused it here because I wanted to take a look at, what I think would probably be the best red color, best color. So red, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Blue, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then colorless is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so they're all pretty even this year. I mean, you do have to worry about getting a 3-star. A 4-star. I really wish they wouldn't add those in there. Red has 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's, a third of the pot. Blue has 1. Blue has just 1. Green has 1, 2, has 2. And then colorless has, I believe that's 1, 2. I can't remember if Baby Storm was. No, he wasn't. 3, 4. So colorless and red are really kind of on the bad end of the spectrum in terms of selection. And honestly, colorless as a whole, with the exception of the Makaya and the Duo Ninja, I use Summer Niffle a lot, but honestly, it would be more of a niche pick. Duo Asker, of course, is very good, but I think for the most part, colorless is a dud pool. Um, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think there's 5 demotes in that one. I didn't count Naga. So definitely avoid colorless. Red has a 4, but it also has some really good units like Crom, the Summer Edelgard. Man, I use Thief. I use Thief. Gosh, can't even think of Thief Layla a lot. And Ninja Corn is very good. Ninja Corn, Ninja Camilla is very good. So that's a really good pool. I have a feeling though that blue might be the best pool. Um, you have Atari Carla. You have Bridal. Uh, can't even think of it. Bridal Lilina. I may have not counted Claude in the 4-star pool, but that's because Claude is so darn good. You have the Corn and Lyn duo that we recently got a chance to summon on. Duo Thor, Thief, Kath, who is also very good. The Ninja Leg Yarn is very good. Um, and you also have the Catriel wannabe in Cordelia there at the end. Honestly, I think blue is the best pool by far. Um, there is Azura in the green pool. Um, Summer Dimitri hits like a truck. Honestly, though, I think the spring Sonya is going to start falling down. And the big surprise standout from this year, honestly, for me, is the Flame Tribe Tana. I use that unit all the time. Very good. So I think your best choice is blue, then green, and then red, and then colorless. Green and red are kind of close for me because red has better units, but green has less of a chance of you getting, a lame 4-star like Summer Leon. So, um, choose at your own risk. I'm probably going to be going blue though because I think every single one of those units, for the most part, can be where like if I get Owain, it'll stink. Um, but for the most part, the units there, I would love to get, the Winter Cordelia, because I don't have one of those. But honestly, for the most part, I think I have every single unit in that grouping, with the exception of Dalthea and Owain. Um, and I'd have more chances of getting a unit that I don't have in maybe some of the other pools, but they're not really units that I would care for anyways. So pick your poison, because you know how these go. Uh, if a blue doesn't appear, probably will go green, because I have less of those than I do red, but there's a lot of good options there. So,
To think about who might join my barracks.
all right,
6th anniversary
special anniversary maps.
13 special maps themed around the heroes from the guaranteed 5-star special hero summoning event I mentioned earlier will
We get double
appear.
orbs each time.
Maps
Please.
will be added every day and will be available for
13.
4 days each. There will be normal and hard difficulties, and if you clear them all, you can get a
Thank
total
you.
of 26
And I need orbs
orbs.
so bad. I just need to catch up.
Last but not least,
I mean,
is the
like I said,
Fire Emblem
I swept that
Heroes A
engage
Hero
banner only.
Rises
Well, I didn't
2023
sweep it, but I
event.
got
A Hero Rises
I
makes
used
its
it
grand
all 3
return
times
to the
because
New Year's
I used
stage.
all of my tickets since they
This
gave you
year's
so many
candidates
tickets.
include
I
those who
felt
have
like,
appeared in
it
Fire
was
Emblem
worth it
Heroes
to
so
just
far.
make sure that you
Voting
got
is open as of
the
tonight.
guaranteed summon on that one.
Who
I
do you
was able
think
to
will
spark
come
on
out
it,
on
so that's
top
what I did.
this year?
And I was able to
The
get
top 8 heroes from the online
and
vote will appear
2
in an
copies
in-game
of
voting
Chloe.
gauntlet.
And then
The
I
hero who secures
used my,
victory at this
my,
stage will be gifted
extra
to all
on,
Fire Emblem Heroes players after the event
I
ends.
used my free summon on Alfred
On
so that I
top
could
of
give
that,
it to
the heroes who reach the top 4 in the
my
voting
summer.
gauntlet will also appear as focus heroes in a
Can't
summoning
even think, my
event.
summer Norn.
And What's this?
So summon 40 times
You'll
in
be
the
able to get a
hero
focus hero of
4
your
times.
choice
Okay.
after summoning 40
So we'll see
times.
who it is this year
And
for
you'll
Hero
be able to do
Rises.
that up to
I think
4
Red
times
Bull
for this
might have a
summoning
really
event.
good chance because there were a lot of good heroes in the Red Bull this year.
That's all for the
And I
6th
know a lot of
anniversary
people vote for
event.
that, but there are
If
also
you
like good
clear
blue ones and
everything,
all kinds of stuff.
you
So
can get the items
we'll
shown
have to see
here.
what
Looks like
the
there are all
community
sorts of
decides
items you don't
is
normally
their
get
favorite.
very often.
We'll have to see.
You'll have to put on your Master Strategist hat to figure out how to best use them all.
Alright.
FeH!
Oh, 3 people.
There are some celebratory cakes this year too! With
go.
so many different kinds,
Ooh, okay. I hope
it
we
might be
can see the
impossible to
Valentine hero.
choose just one. For now, let's move on to
And
our
I'm hoping
next
for arena
delightful
updates
treat.
still. I want the scoring
Some
system changed.
heroes from the Fire Emblem Fates
Okay.
games have appeared to show their
Uh-oh.
gratitude.
It's looking
They
like
have
those leaks
bridged
are
the
real
divides
too.
of their kingdoms for a special festive occasion.
They were saying it's
Allow
from
me
Fates.
to introduce them.
Yep.
Day of devotion, huh? Fine, I guess.
First is
like I've said, I
Takumi.
have not played
He's
Fates,
got a wonderful,
but,
refined air to him with an elegant outfit befitting
I
of
gotta say the artwork
Hoshidan
looks
royalty.
really nice.
Don't be embarrassed to show
tones,
your
okay,
feelings
good.
today,
Check this
Takumi.
out.
Go ahead and share
I'm
meaningful
not really
words
interested
and
in
gifts
him,
with the people
and
you care about
a
most.
blue tone would be nice, so I don't have to go for him.
I'm rather confident in my ability to choose personalized gifts.
Okay.
Next
His
is
bow's going behind
Leo.
his neck.
His stylish outfit has Nor written all over it, and it looks great on him.
Let's make a delivery.
He seems pretty
Green
sure
archer,
of himself when it
okay.
comes to this festival's customs.
Looks like he's gonna be the
What do you
second on the
suppose he's
banner.
got up his sleeve?
Becoming a great samurai is the best gift I can give.
Okay.
Just hope that's enough.
Next is Hana. The pink kimono adorned with a cherry blossom
cute.
pattern
I don't
suits
really
her
like the,
perfectly, doesn't it?
I
Hana
think it's the
usually has
attacking
no
bonus.
problem saying what's on her mind.
Okay, she's
So
definitely.
I bet she will make
okay,
some
she'll be the,
wonderful memories
the
today,
demo.
revisiting those
It looks like
feelings
she's
with her
demoting
loved
with,
ones.
I forget what it's
I
called.
can't carry delicate gifts. I fear I would just break them.
Here comes Effie.
Okay.
It seems she's
She'll
traded her
likely be the
typical
Tempest
armor
trial.
for dashing formal attire this time. But the flower vase she's holding sure
Okay.
looks heavy. I guess she's still
Oh,
going
she's,
to get an arm workout in while delivering gifts.
Okay.
I'm glad we
Oh,
get
this
to
one's
enjoy the
cute.
festival together.
Me too. It's a lot of fun.
Lastly, we have
Oh, that's
Elise
cute.
and Sakura. They're the youngest siblings of the royal families of Nor and Hoshido. At
I
first
see
glance,
that.
they have
Is that
very different
colorless? Oh, it's a
personalities.
staff?
But I wonder if they have some similarities too. They seem really close.
They need to
Takumi
alter
Leo,
staff units
Hana,
before
and duo hero Elise
I become interested in
will
them.
appear in Special Hero Summoning Event, a special gift.
We'll see.
Effie will join your barracks if you build up points in Tempest
Not
Trials
really
Plus.
liking the concept design for some of them.
The festival is a
But it's okay.
wonderful excuse to put your differences aside for a while
All
and
right,
get
let's
to
see
know
if we
each
can get
other
some
better.
good updates.
It makes my heart flutter to see everyone getting along so well. Now, on to the last item on the agenda. Info on the next
Okay.
version update is here. Let's dig into a few details about February's update.
Something good?
Starting with the
Hero
next
merit
update,
limit.
Hero merit will
I mean,
increase
yeah,
from
it does it every
8,000
year.
to 9,000.
But
Heroes who have reached the hero merit
To be
limit
honest, it's
will be
not
able to
like
get hero
pretty
feathers
much.
2 more times. More
I get a
8-bit
lot
renditions of heroes who have
of,
made their mark in all sorts of
feathers.
scenarios will become available in the Aether Resort. Combine those with the
accessories
accessories
that
of
were
heroes
there.
that were already available, and you get a huge grouping of heroes from so many different worlds. Next is some news about the arena.
oh please.
Starting with the arena season that begins on February 6th, You will get 2 effects if you add a legendary hero that is a bonus hero to your team. The first effect will make the score you are set to receive after the battle the highest value possible, regardless of the strength of your opponent. It'll be easier to shoot for a high score.
Okay.
As for the second effect... FeH! One of my allies was defeated! But that's okay. If you add a legendary hero who is a bonus hero to your team, your score will not go down the first time one of your allies falls during the match.
Okay.
Add a
I'll
bonus
take it.
legendary hero to your team
My
and take
biggest
on the
complaint
arena,
with Arena
everyone.
has been the scoring.
Oh,
It's frustrated me
it
so
looks
much.
like the arena
it just
also has some additional maps coming.
it sucks.
FeH! I'm looking
Having
forward to these.
It sucks
Moving
having
on from
to
the arena,
refresh
let's talk summoning. First,
scores.
I want
Okay,
to
let me
introduce
see.
some heroes who are making their first appearance in the Summoning Focus Revivals. A warm welcome to all the heroes you see here.
Okay.
They will not appear as 5-star heroes in other summoning events, and will instead appear in the 4-star special rate category.
Okay.
Plus, the heroes you see here will appear in the 4-star Special Hero Special Rate category in eligible summoning events.
They should just add them all.
Next, we have
4-star
some news on
Special
Legendary
Hero.
and Mythic Hero remixes. 2 heroes will be made even stronger during the upcoming Legendary and Mythic Hero remix. Looks like Thrasier and Peony will be getting a boost this
Okay,
time.
Peony is a huge deal.
Let's dive into the details. First is Thrasier. Thrasier will get a skill called Killing Intent Plus.
Ooh, exposure.
At the start of her turn, she'll be able to inflict exposure on foes near her. And even foes near those foes. This will sure make it easier to dish out major damage.
Our favorite
She'll
Jello
also
lady.
be getting Attack Speed Ideal 4. Next is Peony.
Gentle Dream
Peony
Plus.
will be getting a skill called Gentle Dream Plus. Not only will she be able to further increase her allies' stats, but she'll also be able to neutralize their stat penalties.
Okay, that's,
No doubt
that's
she'll
pretty
be an
good.
incredible support to her team. On top of that, she'll be getting Crossspur
Crossspur
Res. It also looks like Legendary and Mythic Hero remixes will be held 2 at a time, starting from this event. That means you can use the feature that allows you to summon a 5-star hero of your choice after summoning 40 or more times during the summoning event for both the Legendary and Mythic Hero remixes. What a great opportunity to make even more heroes your
Yeah,
allies.
this is pretty good.
FeH? The summoning screen just popped up out of nowhere. I wonder what this is about. Why don't I give summoning a try and see what happens? Oh! It looks like one of those lights turned on while I was summoning. I see. It appears that a light illuminates when you summon a 5-star hero who is not a focus hero. When a 5-star hero appears in a new summoning session after all the lights are illuminated, it will be guaranteed to be a focus hero.
Okay.
These are called focus charges.
Okay.
Focus charges will only build up if there are 2 separate categories for 5-star heroes and 5-star focus heroes
That's good.
in the same summoning event.
That's
Here
really
are
good.
the qualifying summoning events. On top of that, summoners who are subscribed to FeH Pass will be able to use focus charges in special hero summoning events too.
Okay, that
FeH,
kind of
FeH!
stinks.
The lights all lit up while I was talking. Let's go back and take a look at the summoning rates. Oh, FeH! Looks like the 5-star hero summoning rates are only shown for focus heroes. I'm going to try it out and keep summoning until a 5-star focus hero shows up. Yay!
Okay.
I summoned 5-star focus hero Leo.
It's kind of disappointing that it's FeH Pass only, but
If a
I'm not
five-star
complaining
focus
about
hero is
FeH.
summoned when all three
Whenever I feel
focus
like I
charges have
really
been
want a
built up,
character, or I really
those
like,
charges will disappear.
a
However, even if they
one of the
disappear,
new,
if you keep summoning, they will light up
one
again
of the new,
under the
not
same
ascended
conditions.
heroes, but
Keep in mind that the charges
the
accumulate
different
separately
costumes.
for each
Can't even
summoning
think
event.
right now.
You cannot carry them over to other
I
summoning
go and
events.
up it
So remember to
for
check
a
on
month,
them while
and then
summoning events are
get rid of
active.
it. So, it's worth it. I did it this past month because there were some characters
Hey,
like I wanted
that's
harmonic
it for today's updates.
really bad.
Thanks to all of you, Fire Emblem Heroes has made it to its 6th anniversary.
Okay.
The years sure have gone
You know
by
what?
fast, haven't
Arena
they?
updates are always my
As
favorite
for
thing.
me, I will continue
Like,
to diligently
I was
provide you
watching
all
one
with
of
the
TM1's
latest and greatest
videos, and I
updates
was like,
for the
man,
Fire Emblem Heroes
maybe I'll get my
game.
scoring in line and I'll be able to
Hey,
do this and it'll be fun.
it
And
looks
then I
like
saw
we've
him
received some special
like
celebratory
fishing for
illustrations
maximum
for the
score,
6th
and
anniversary.
I lost all will.
Thanks goes to the artists who
Like, I
draw
don't-
the wonderful art for
No,
the
thank you.
heroes. I'll
I
let
don't,
you
I don't
enjoy
like it at
those
all.
while I get
hate
on my
score
way.
fishing.
Until next time.
So,
Hey.
this means that. Oh man. So there's an issue with this. Okay, there's more. Oh, it's all the artwork. Okay, let's take a look. That one's pretty. She didn't pan out as a hero. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's pretty good. I have not played that game, so. That's pretty good. Alright. That's cool that they managed to get them to go out of their time to be able to do these. 'Cause they have these artists have other things to do. That one's great. Okay. There's the disappointing brave Tiki. Okay, yeah, those were good. That was good artwork this year for Sheer. Okay. Nice. Thor and Loki. Oh. I'm not a fan of that one. Not a fan of the character, sorry. The artwork looks good. Oh, that one's adorable. I actually got an Ascended Heir the other day. I haven't been able to plug her into any teams or anything like that. Oh, the future married couple. That's gonna happen. Okay, let me go back here real quick.
Alright, she'll be able to remixes
and just speak on
for
this real quick.
5-star heroes and 5-star focus heroes in the same summoning event. Here are the battle, the highest value possible, starting with the.
It's so demoralizing to go into the game and you have to sit there fishing for a high score for so long. Now, the only thing that I'm hoping for is that it's not just going to be one legendary hero. Like if you don't have him, sorry, you gotta go back to fishing. That stinks. I hope they give at least maybe like two or three options for a legendary hero um, that week, and I think that would be much more acceptable. Like keep the base unit in there, Ana, and then give us two to three legendary options. so that we're not always, like you only need one specific hero each time because every time a legendary hero, releases, you're gonna have to have that legendary hero. It'll be kind of annoying. So I really like this direction because that was the frustrating thing is getting the score at its maximum was always the most frustrating thing in the game. But now the opportunity arises for you to do, for you to not have to worry about that. So I'm really hoping, even if they did something like Aether Raids, in which like um, only Dimitri gets the free death, um, but there are other heroes that you can use, kind of like they do in Aether Raids, how like only one gives you the free the bonus death, whereas the others you kind of have to you need the correct heroes in order to or you need or I should say regular mythic heroes cannot give you anything else extra. I kind of hope they would do something like that. So I'm hopeful. This is the right direction. The changes to having the little like from class one or class two or year one or year two, I liked that, and I was like, "Oh man, Arena's finally going to be in a much better place." And then I realized that you still have to go fishing. So this is so much better, and uh, I'm hoping that they make that change. Um, I mean, I have a good deal of legendary heroes, but it's gonna suck when I get to a week and I don't have a legendary hero, and there's nothing I can do about it. So hopefully they change that. I hope you enjoyed this reaction to, FeH channel. I hope you're enjoying Engage. I like this. What's coming to the game a lot. Probably could have hoped for better on the banner for the new units coming for Valentine's Day, but I need to kind of like look at them and I need to see their kits and so forth to know for sure. Um, if I probably the only one I would go for is the Elise or Sakura. I'm not sure who's the headliner of that banner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I hope you guys are enjoying Engage. I'm sorry this video is kind of long because it is the FeH channel. It's a new year. Hopefully we have another great year in Fire Emblem Heroes, and I wish you guys out there the best of luck with any pulls and everything, and to enjoy the rest of Engage as you're playing it. Me personally, I'm hoping to finish my playthrough before the Harry Potter game comes out, so I got like 10 days to grind it out, and then I'll probably switch over to Harry Potter, and then maybe I'll come back afterwards and do another run through. We'll see. Um, but yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. Uh, enjoy the goodies we're getting for the new year, and I will see you guys later. Neptorka out.